What's going on, everybody? My name is Richard. We got a couple questions in the group, the Ninja Trader group we're a part of on Facebook. I had a few member of ours asked about a couple companies. One of the companies was Service Corporation International. Uh, like I tell you, people, I'm not an expert. I'm not a financial advisor. I just know how to read charts a little bit, and I like to share my opinions to let people kind of critique me and maybe learn something from me, because of course I learned all this stuff from somebody as well. So Service Corporation International. Okay, first of all, in a broad view, let's broaden this out a little bit. uh, it's in a downtrend. So what I mean by downtrend is it's clearly moving down, lower lows and lower highs. I'm going to show you something else on this visual right now. It has hit the low of October last year, which is a lot of the lows that's being broken right now because the market is moving down so rapidly. This low right here was the August low of last year, and it came and tested it. So that is considered a support area. And you can think about this being the floor, came down, hit support, bounced back up, buyers, buyers, buyers. Okay. On the other hand, if we go to look at the clear definition of a downtrend, this is the free website you can go to. A lot of this stuff, that's out there to learn is free, but it's kind of hard to understand if you don't have somebody there to kind of coach you along and point something out that you may not have, taken hold to. So anyway, downtrend. The market is moving down. Simple as that. Higher, lower lows, and lower highs. Lower swing lows, lower swing highs. It almost look identical to the picture that we just looked at. So that's Service Corp International. But if you zoom in on a closer basis, zoom in a little bit closer, get closer to the price action, you can still see the downtrend forming. But knowing these charts a little bit, I see what they call a bear flag. And pretty much a bear flag is a downward moving pattern. And it's an indication that this is just either this could be short covering, which it probably is. The market came down to this support area, boom, boom, boom. The people who were short the market covered their positions, meaning they got out of their positions and bounced the market back up. Okay, short cover. Now, who's to say that the seller's not going to come back in? Most likely there's a chance, because for the buyers to come in and try to just shoot the stock back up from here is highly unlikely. This is a lot of downward pressure right here, a lot of downward pressure. Now, you could just think of it, if you had your money to put into it, would you try to engulf all of this selling and just start buying and shoot it back up? I don't think so. You would probably wait till you get some more people, wait till you get a stage or phase like this, a side-to-side phase, where you can build up your buyers, build up your buyers, build up your buyers, and all y'all push those sellers out of here to push the price back up. But right now, the sellers are coming in, they're pushing the prices down. So eventually, the buyers are going to have to, move it side to side, move it side to side, accumulate, and then maybe push the price back up. So Service Corp International, if we start getting closes below this low right here, which is what is this low? 27.77, and that low was, hold on, I got to say that wrong. I'm sorry. 22.77, and this low on the very day it came down and tested it was 22.66. So it came down just a few, probably a dime below the lowest low within the past year or so. We start getting closer below this low, it might be time to make some decisions about this stock. So, all right, that's Service Corp International, my little synopsis on it. Now let me slide over the other one, which was Sinclair Broadcast Group. So I always like to start out on a broader view. This is a daily chart just for so you know, this is a daily chart. The markets are closed, as you can see right here. And this is in a broad view. This is in a cumulative stage. The reason why I say that is because this strong support area right here, as you can see, every time the market comes down to this price, it bounces back up, plays around, come back down, bounces back up, bounces back up, bounces back up. So it's in a cumulative stage. Buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers, buyers, sellers. They've been doing this since, what the date is on this one, 2013, January, February, March, April 2013, it's been bouncing in a range, and this range has been as high as 37.50 and as low as, we'll say after that, 37.50, and as low as 24.27. So in that range right now, money can be made within that range. I don't know how fast this stock moves. I don't trade stock that much, more into the futures market. But a chart is a chart, price action is price action. So when we zoom in on this chart, closer to the price, let's get off of that. So we can zoom in onto this price, this chart, and as you can see, this is also forming what they call a bear flag. And here's a good example of what a bear flag does after it forms. This is the previous bear flag. I don't know if they have this on the free website, but you can probably type it on the internet and try to get a synopsis of it. Bear flag meaning that the bears come in, flag it, and get back in and short it some more. So this is a possibility of what's going on now. I already got a line drawn right there. It's also look like a bear flag form. So as you can see, it's in a downtrend, lower lows, lower highs, right? Right? It's in a downward channel. So this one, in my opinion, looks a little bit more stable, only because it's still bouncing above these prices right here. But the market overall is kind of in a downward spiral. We're not going to just V back up, you know, like a lot of people on the news would expect. But you know, some of the guys know that it's not going to just V back up. We're going to have to give a cumulative stage, like right here. This little side-to-side motion. Then it's going to shoot back up, little side-to-side motion. What they call cumulative. Cumulative, mark up, cumulative, mark down. So that's what's going on right now. So, and then on top of that, we have what they call a triple top. That's one top, that's two tops, that's three tops. That's, you know, move down. So look for a little move down, but if you start getting closer below this support area right here, which is we'll just pick any number to the support area, 23, we'll say 24.18. Right now, it's in the 30s, so you got a little while before it get down here. But if you start getting closest below this low, time to start making some decisions. But anyway, I just want to give a little quick synopsis on these two stocks that I saw one of my members posted in the group. I know our administrators get kind of tired sometimes, and they have their own thing going on. So just thought I'd add some value to the group. Feel you need to add me any questions, find me on Facebook. Thanks for watching. See you next time.